Carthage must be destroyed. I am going to talk to you guys about the latest update with the current water slide decal Kickstarter that I'm running. But before I do that, I just want to apologize to everyone who watched the last video and you guys all discovered that the volume wasn't very well in there. Now, if you guys have good volume, you might hear my dog crying in the background, but never mind him. So, I'm sorry for that. I hope this video has better sound quality. I'm not sure what happened on my end. It seemed fine, but when I put it on YouTube and tried to re-upload it, it just seemed to kick out on the volume. I'm not sure what happened. I hope this video is done well and done good. So if there's another problem with any volume, just let me know and I'll keep trying to get to the bottom of it. So, anyway, I'm running a Kickstarter, as you guys probably know if you follow this channel, and I am about to unlock the silhouette versions of the Greeks, and I have a bunch of animals here. I just finished this Spartan general here, except for the base down there, but he is basically done, highlighted, and everything's good with him. This is from Warlord Games, and Warlord Games has a set of Spartan generals. I mentioned this last time. A lot of their Greek models are older miniatures from the Immortals range, and they're quite small for the more recent 28 millimeters. 28 millimeter has gotten a bit bigger than what it used to be. I think it was closer to 25, and it kind of grew, and now it's edging up. Some might even say, if you look at like Games Workshop, it's like 32 millimeter. But in any case, what I want to do today, since I'm about to unlock the silhouette decals, is I want to give my leader here, he's going to be a mercenary captain with all the forces I'm doing for the Greeks, I want to give him a shield decal using the silhouette decals. Now, the other ones I've done all have color, and someone might think like, hey, why would you give the leader of all people a shield decal that doesn't have as much detail? Well, you know, I originally just put colored ones on my Kickstarter, guys, because those were the first two sheets I had available, and I didn't do any other ones because I haven't had the chance to, unlock them. They haven't been unlocked, and I haven't done up any other Greeks yet. I take my time when I paint, so they're not done yet. But what I plan to do with the rest of the Greeks is actually mix in silhouettes and colored ones in there, because I always see kind of like a mixed version of the different Greek shields out there, especially with like reenactors and just historical reference. There's like silhouette versions and colored versions. They really, to me, in any way, from what I've researched, really had a lot of free reign to put what they wanted on those shields. Maybe, it was maybe clan oriented or maybe related to their job. I'm not sure. I don't know if history knows that much or what people put on their shields, but a lot of the Greeks, from just basically looking at the art and representation of the past, they really, went for a free-for-all, put whatever they wanted on their shield, I think there's, like I said before, there's a description of a Spartan who puts a bee on his shield. I was like, why do you put the bee on there? I was like, well, I want my enemies, when they get so close to me, they notice this bee. I forget the story, that may not be right. If you guys know the story proper, you let me know. So I'm going to put the art code on here, and I've explained this before. My method of doing this is putting the ard coat on this model here. Now, this guy's got a fairly bright white shield, and some people might say, oh, that's too clean. I personally like quite clean models myself, but he's also going to go through a couple of coats of dulled down varnish when I'm done through with him. So I'm not particularly worried that he's going to have an overshined glossy shield, because when I'm done with it, it's going to be flat and matte, and I don't mind a little bit of white. So, okay, so that's done, and I've got my makeshift water palette. I'm only doing one decal, of course. So yeah, this video, I guess, is more of like a celebration. I'm about to reach the stretch goal, about to unlock the silhouettes, and then that Kickstarter basically will have something like, I think, half the time left, and it'll be done. So I'm going to show you guys here. There's that. I'm going to put the lion on here, a nice Greek lion silhouette. So we'll let that sit there for 30 seconds. So again, this guy from Warlord Games, great model. Matches fairly close to Victrix, guys. So if you want something that's a similar size and not from Victrix to represent your soldiers, you can go get them. My only complaint with this set is that they use you can see the spear there is hard to bend into place. I don't like those old metal spears where you can bend them, because you know, if they bend or get hit when you're gaming, the paint can possibly chip off even if you varnish it, right? So, you know, I wish they would have had a wire spear option, but whatever, it is what it is. All right, so I've let my little lion decal sit here. I just lost the case, or the covering for my brush, so I'm gonna take it off. It's off the camera here. I'm gonna have to get some new tweezers, I think, because these ones are a little difficult to grasp the decal with. Oh, I might not be able to get it off just like last time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a water slide transfer, a proper one without the tweezers. I always think the tweezers might be easier, but let's see if I can do that on camera. There we go. So this shield here that I have with him, is it gonna come off? Are you gonna come off? Are you gonna fold on me? He's coming, look at that, look at that, look at that. He's right off of there. So this water slide decal going on the shield here, the shield rather, again, there we go. He slid off. Now we have to slide him into the right position. You know, he's wet, so he can slide. That's the point. Oh, I don't want him curved like that. I got him curved right here. So we're gonna curve you, push you around. That's kind of what the hard coat's for. Look at that. He's going on. He's looking nice. Good lion for the leader of the hoplites, I think. Something like that. Let's push him up a bit more, maybe. Change the angle. You can just use your finger here. I just use my finger direct. All right, how's that look? That looks cool, hey? Look at that. Amazing. So some people like these silhouettes more than they like the colored ones. That's why I did them, and I think he turned out really good on this guy. So I like the position he's currently at. I think he's good. He looks mostly centered there. Maybe we go a little right. Something like that, maybe. Okay, how about that? That looks pretty good. Okay, so now what we're gonna have to do is we're going to put on some Lamia medium just to protect it. That looks great, actually. The silhouettes turned out really good. And again, if you look at the sheet there, I've got all sorts of colors, 4 different colors for the shield. So that's what I mean. I think it looked really good if you had a mixed unit of different colored decals, and then just like, you know, some silhouettes in the mix as well. So see, that looks straight. I think that looks good. Perfect, he looks good. So let's put on the Lamia medium here. Like so. And he should be dry enough. He might move a little bit. And this one's not so bad. I don't think this shield is as domed in the area as the Victrix ones. So that decal is actually sticking on fairly flat without any wrinkles. Hear my dog crying. He's jealous. I got nice decals that he can't use. No, he doesn't care. He's a dog. He wants food probably. So there it is. That looks great, I think. You know, there's a general. He's got a nice lion imprinted on his shield, and that's that. So if you guys haven't checked out that Kickstarter, it's still going. It'll be on for another, I think it's 18 or 19 days as I'm filming this right now. So you guys can check that out. If you want to support it, go check it out. I'll put the link in the bio again. And yeah, if you want to check out this guy too, maybe I'll link him to the, oh, got a bit of excess down there. That's okay. Just Lamia medium. But, oh, and some hair. Where'd you come from? All right. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the Kickstarter, I'll put the link in the description below. And then I will also, as I'm saying, link you to this model if you're interested in it. He looked pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you on the next one. Bye now.